In a quiet mountain village, there once lived two brothers, Arin and Leo, who hadn't spoken to each other in years. They lived on opposite sides of a river that ran through their land. Once, they were inseparable, best friends, partners in work and laughter. But a harsh argument over property tore their bond apart. Days turned into months, months into years. The river that once reflected their shared dreams now divided their silence. One morning, a carpenter came to Arin's door, asking if there was any work to be done. Arin, still bitter, said, "Build me a fence, tall enough so I'll never have to see my brother's face again." The carpenter nodded quietly. All day he worked, sawing, hammering, shaping wood with patience and purpose. By sunset, Arin returned, expecting to see a fence. But instead, what stood before him was a bridge. It stretched across the river, connecting his land to Leo's. Before Arin could react, he saw his brother walking toward him, eyes filled with tears. "After all I've done," Leo said softly, "you still built a bridge for me?" Arin stood silent, guilt and warmth colliding in his chest. Slowly, he stepped forward and embraced his brother. The carpenter smiled quietly and gathered his tools. When they turned to thank him, he was already gone. The bridge remained, not just of wood and rope, but of forgiveness and courage. Moral: it takes strength to build walls, but it takes even greater strength to tear them down. Sometimes, pride keeps us apart longer than pain ever should. Forgiveness doesn't change the past, but it does free your heart from carrying its weight. When you choose to build bridges instead of fences, you don't just heal others, you heal yourself.